أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. My name is Muhammad Tayyib Basi. I am teaching Jayansu Islamabad Campus in Foundation level. Because when we come also a new matter, tomorrow we also come with a new tomorrow. Today our topic is what's matter. Let's start.
Hey,
Hello Maya.
what's going on with you tonight?
My first question is what does the percept what's the matter mean?
I think you might be saying perhaps with what's the matter?
Yes.
Perhaps is a gentler way of asking what's wrong or what's the problem. Like you're offering support but not pushing for details right away. Does that make sense?
My next question is when do people usually say what's the matter?
People usually say what's the matter when they notice someone seems upset or in trouble, like if you look sad or are acting differently than usual. It's a way to check in and see if you're okay.
Okay. My next question is in this perhaps used to show concern or confrontation?
Perhaps is usually about showing concern. It's not confrontational at all. It's a gentle word that creates space for someone to share if they want to without feeling pressured or accused of anything. It implies support more than anything else.
Okay. My next question
Does that
my next question is to you is can these perhaps be used in both service and consultation?
I think you're asking if perhaps can be used in customer service and other kinds of communication. Yes, it definitely can. It makes you sound polite and thoughtful in any situation where you want to help without pushing too.
Okay, very good. The next question is from me is to you.
Go ahead. What's your question?
What noun is usually used when saying it?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you say that one more time? What term are you asking about when someone says something?
My question is to you. What noun is usually used when saying it?
Ah, you mean tone. The tone used with what's the matter is usually gentle and concerned. People tend to lower their voice and speak softly, like they're trying to show they care about what you're going through.
Okay.
Is
My
that making sense?
yes, that makes sense. My next question is to you. Uh, what does the word
With
matter
stripes.
mean in the Persian?
I think you're asking what matter means and what's the matter. Matter means the problem or issue someone is facing or whatever's bothering them or causing trouble. Like what's wrong or what's going on.
Okay.
Does
Uh,
that help clarify it?
my next question
Okay.
is does matter mean the same as problem here?
Yes, exactly. Matter and problem mean pretty much the same thing in this case. What's the matter is the same as what's the problem.
Okay, my next question to you. Uh, what is the perhaps different from what's wrong?
Perhaps and what
Yeah.
you're welcome. Anything else I can help you with tonight?
Yes.
What else is on your mind?
Okay, my next question to you.
Yeah, go ahead with your next
My next
question.
question is to you. To you.
I'm not sure
Is a
what you
polite
said with
way to
oh
ask
yo.
about someone a problem?
Could you say that again? I'm not quite following. Are you asking if what's the matter is a polite way to ask about someone's problem?
Yes.
Yes, it definitely is. It's a polite and caring way to ask if something's wrong.
Okay. My next question.
Good to know. It's
to-
clear too.
Acha.
I'm ready. What's your next question? All right, I'm listening.
Can these perhaps be used in both series and conversation?
Perhaps. You mean if you can use perhaps in both serious and casual conversations?
Yes.
Yes, totally. It works in both. It's a gentle way to sound considerate in serious talks, but it can also keep things light in casual settings.
Okay. My next
Makes sense?
question. Yeah, it makes sense. When the last time you asked someone what the matter?
Well, as an AI, I haven't had personal conversations like that. So I've never had the occasion to ask someone what's the matter directly.
Okay. My
Is
next.
there anything else you'd like to language before we wrap up?
Okay, the deaf can this perhaps sometimes sound radio depending on town?
I think you're asking if perhaps sounds different depending on your tone. Yes, definitely. It's all about how you say it. You can make perhaps sound really gentle or more hesitant depending on your voice. It changes the meaning a lot.
Okay. My next question to you is uh, do parents say
No,
it to children?
I'm not sure what you meant with that last question. Can you rephrase it?
My next question is to you do parents say it
Could
to
you say that again?
children? Do parents say it to children?
Do parents say, "What's the matter" to children? Yes, parents definitely use that phrase with their kids. It's a gentle way to see if something's wrong and offer support, kind of like a caring check in.
Okay. The next question is uh, do friends use this perhaps often?
Do friends use "What's the matter" often? It depends on the friends. Some use it all the time to show they care, while others might prefer to ask what's wrong or something more casual. What's the matter is more thoughtful than just what happened.
Okay. The next question
Makes
is
sense?
to me, to you. That yes, that makes sense. The next question is: it is important to notice when someone looks upset.
Yes, definitely. It's really important to notice when someone looks upset. It shows you care about them and gives them a chance to share what's going on if they want to. Sometimes just knowing someone notices can help.
Okay. My next question: what does someone feel when they hear what's the matter?
That's a good question. When people hear what's the matter, they usually feel like someone cares about them and wants to understand what's wrong. It shows that you're interested in their feelings and ready to listen. It makes them feel safe.
Does it make people feel spotted?
Yeah, it definitely can make people feel supported. What's the matter? Shows you're there for them and want to help if you can. The
Okay.
tone matters, though. It feels different if someone sounds genuinely concerned versus rushed or impatient.
Can teachers use this what's the matter to a student?
Yes, teachers absolutely use "What's the matter" with their students. It's a gentle way to check in with kids who might be looking down, sad, or having a tough time in class.
Okay. My next question to
Go
you.
ahead with your next question.
The next question is to you is
I
what
I caught part.
can it help
I think you're
someone
trying to say
open
next
but
question.
about their
What's your
feeling?
next? I'm not quite following. Could you say that one more time? Are you asking when it helps to ask someone about their feelings?
Yes.
What's the matter? Can definitely help people open up, especially if you say it with a really caring tone. Sometimes just knowing that someone noticed you're upset and wants to understand is enough to make someone share what's going on.
Okay. My question is
Does that
to
make sense?
that makes sense. The next question is
Oh,
to me is to you. Can a simple question improve someone's mood?
I'm not catching that clearly. Could you try rephrasing? You started with that makes sense, then said something about improved.
Okay.
I want to make sure I understand what you're asking about. Take your time if you need to find the words.
Okay. The next
Okay.
question is me. Uh, is it important to notice when someone look upset?
We actually covered that one earlier. Yes, it's really important to notice when someone looks upset. It shows you care and gives them the chance to share if they want to.
Okay. My next question
Um,
to
should.
you: what does the people say? What signs show that someone may be a problem? What sign would be show that people are a problem?
Um, I'm having some trouble with that. Could you repeat the question one more time? It sounded like you were asking what well when someone's in trouble, but I want to get it right.
Okay, I will repeat my question. Uh,
Great. Go ahead
what
when you're ready.
signs show that someone may have a problem?
You mean what what signs people notice when someone might be having a problem? When people look upset, they might show things like looking down, being quiet, seeming sad, or not making eye contact. Those can all be signs they might be going through something. And
Okay. My next question to you is: should we always ask it if someone is wrong?
mm, not always. Sometimes people need space to process what's happening before they're ready to talk. But noticing someone's upset and letting them know you're there, if they want to share, can be helpful, even if you don't ask what's wrong right away.
Okay.
That clear?
That clears. The next question is: do people in different cultures ask about problem differently? Please give me long answer.
Let me think about different ways people ask. Yeah, people really do ask about problems differently based on where they're from. Some cultures are more direct and will ask you point blank what's going on, especially in Western places. But other cultures, especially in the East, might prefer to be more indirect or hint around instead of asking, straight out. That's is seen as more respectful. It really comes down to how people talk normally, where they grew up.
Okay.
What's your next question? All right, I'm ready when you are. Take your time, no rush on the next question. Still with me? No worries. Take your time and we can pick up whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Well,
My
mind?
next question is it difficult for some people to talk about their problems?
Yes. Some people find it really hard to open up. Maybe they're afraid of what others might think, or maybe they don't know where to start. It's easier for some than others, but talking about problems can be tough for a lot of reasons.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes, that makes sense. My next question is how should you respond when someone asks what is matter?
Good question. When someone asks what's the matter, you can respond honestly about how you're feeling. If you don't feel comfortable sharing a lot, you can say something simple like just having a rough day or nothing much. Thanks for asking.
Okay. My next
Does that
question,
sound helpful?
yes, helpful.
I'm listening. What's your next question?
My next
Great.
question,
All right, hit me with it.
is honestly important in answering the question?
Yes, honesty is super important when answering what's the matter. Being genuine helps build trust and shows you value open communication.
Okay. My next question is can body language help explain feeling?
Absolutely. Body language can speak volumes. Things like looking down, crossing your arms, or having a certain facial expression can show how someone's feeling, even if they don't say it out loud.
Okay.
Make sense?
That makes sense. My next question to you can small problems
I'm
sometimes
not sure
feel
what.
very big?
Yeah, small problems can totally feel huge sometimes, especially when they catch you at a bad moment or pile up on top of other stress. It's normal to feel overwhelmed by things that logically seem small.
Okay. My next question to you have have you helped a friend by asking what's the matter? Uh,
Mm, it sounds like you're asking about whether I've helped someone by asking what's the matter. Well, as an I don't have friends or personal experiences, but I can guide people through tough conversations and help them understand how to check in with loved ones. Love you. I can provide encouragement and support when someone's going through something difficult. Does that count as helping in a way?
okay.
One last question?
My next question to you is very easy.
I'm listening.
Did it
Let's see.
improve the situation? Did it improve the situation?
If you mean did asking what's the matter will help your situation at all, yeah, I think you seem more clear on what it means and when to use it now.
Yes,
Everything okay?
you will give
Good.
me answer.
What answer are you hoping for?
Uh, what did you learn from the explanation?
From our discussion about what's the matter, I learned how much goes into one simple phrase. There's history, tone, social context, and body language, all tied up in something that seems so basic. It makes me appreciate how thoughtful conversations can be.
Okay, my next question is
One final thing. Yes, what's your final question?
uh, what lesson can we learn from this simple perhaps?
I think the biggest lesson from all this is that small phrases can actually carry a lot of weight. When we take the time to notice how people use words like, what's the matter, or perhaps, we can understand so much more about how communication works and how to connect with others.
Okay, my next question to you.
You take your time.
Thank you for giving me answer. So, viewers, this is our today Maya. इंशाल्लाह इंशाल्लाह आपको पसंद है क्योंकि मिलते हैं नए माया में तब तक के लिए खुदा हाफिज़ पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद